It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. I hope it's a beautiful day in your neighborhood too. Cooking through the alphabet. Today we've reached letter S. What could S be for? Well, S today is for sweet potato. I love sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are not just for Thanksgiving anymore. Sweet potatoes can be used in a number of ways. They're delicious. They're full of fiber. They're so full of vitamins and extra goodness, and they're also low in points. So that's a plus if you're a Weight Watcher. So today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the sweet potato, and we're going to use it in maybe a unique way. Maybe it's a way you never thought of using it. And I already have it cooked here sitting, and I'll tell you why. If you take a look just this way, you notice something's missing. Yes, my stove. It's not there. My stove last week had an accident. It kind of blew a fuse and caught on fire. So anyhow, out with the old. And I can't complain. It served me well for 36 years. So went off to Sears, got a new one, and it's supposed to be delivered next week, but I had to get the old one out. So I had a quick think about, what could I make quickly for our alphabet cooking? So I quick before the guys came and took out the old one, I made something on the stove top. So it's simple, easy to do. I bet you can make it in probably 10 to 12 minutes. You could have this made a delicious side dish. I use it for my main meal sometimes because it's so good. And here's what you need when you're going to be making this dish. You're going to need an onion cut up. You're going to need a green pepper cut up. Now what you're going to do with these is you're going to put some olive oil in the bottom of the skillet, and you're going to just cook these until they're soft. So get those cooked. While they're cooking, take your sweet potato and just slice it thinly. Just slice it right on down, and I'll show you the slices. Now it is important that you try to have them uniformed in size so they cook up. So you're going to slice them skin and all because lots of vitamins are in the skin. You're going to cut that all up, and you're going to put that in the pot too. So you're going to cook it for a few minutes, and you're going to add a half a cup of water, and you're going to add some soup base. Now I happen to like this kind of soup base that you just put a handful in or a teaspoon in. It is powdered. Looks similar to this. Can you see it in there? Yeah, it's just powdered. So I put that in there to give it a little flavor. If you have some chicken stock already made, just about a half a cup, and then cut up a tomato. Cut this up and just throw it in the pot. Put the lid on and let it steam for 3 or 4 minutes until your slices are fork tender. So when these are fork tender, stir it around, and here's what you might think is going to be a little interesting. What we're going to add to it is cauliflower. Cut up some cauliflower, the little I guess they're florets. Cut them up. We're going to add that right to the skillet. We're going to stir it around, and of course we're going to add, maybe I use my crazy mixed up salt that has a little bit of garlic in it, maybe some pepper, and a little bit of paprika. Just sprinkle a little in for flavoring, of course, to taste. Stir it around, put the lid back on for about 6 more minutes. Let the steam cook that cauliflower up. It is one of the best tasting vegetables. And I know you might not think that the flavor of sweet potatoes and cauliflower tastes good, but I'm telling you, it's delicious. Here's the finished product. Look at this dish. Doesn't that look delicious? Oh, I wish you could smell. It's wonderful aroma. Look at that. You can see that the sweet potatoes held up nicely. There's the cauliflower, tomatoes, some peppers and onions in there. It is an excellent, excellent dish. And I think you'll enjoy it. I'd like to see you try these sweet potatoes a little more often, not just for Thanksgiving, not just smashed. Slice them thin, throw them in the oven as well. Put some salt and pepper and olive oil, and you can make sweet potato fries, which are outstanding. Add this to your soups. I add this to my chili. Cut it up in little cubes, put it in your chili. It's delicious. Again, it takes on the flavoring of all the spices that are already in there. It's delicious again, and it adds so much to so many different dishes. So give it a try. You might even try it in pancakes. Oh, there's all sorts of things. Use your imagination. Get your veggies in. You know how important they are. And again, if your Weight Watchers, very low in points. So I hope you have some success with our letter S, and you try to have some sweet potatoes this week. They're different than yams, remember. So pick up some sweet potatoes at your local market and cook them up. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you try it. Let me know what you're cooking up. Let me know how you're doing. And as always, happy, healthy cooking and eating.